Each gateway account has 20 custom fields that can be configured, and they're called merchant-defined fields. You can find them on this page, and there's all 20 of them, and they just have a generic name to begin with, no values, and some actions you can take. So let's make one. Merchant-defined field 1, I'm going to hit this gear icon to configure it. And then I simply have a name, and then what type of field I want it to be. So I'm going to call this beans. I'm a coffee shop. These are the beans that you're going to get. So I can choose either a text box. So this one will display just a text field where I can type whatever I want in. Checkbox will be a checkbox that can be on or off, which doesn't really make sense for this, but that could be good for something like agreeing to terms of service. There's a radio option, and this would be a selector where you can choose one from a list of items. So I've added 3, whole, ground, and decaf. So in this case, when you get to the beans question, you could choose one of these 3. Alternatively, there's a select, and that will give you a drop-down where you can choose which one of these as well. I'm going to do a drop-down. So I'm going to save the field, and you can see the name is saved here. I can hit the magnifying glass to view it. It basically just shows you the options, what it'll look like. And if I want to see it in action, I can go to my sale page, scroll all the way to the bottom, and I can see merchant-defined fields appears, and here's my field, beans, and I can choose whole, ground, or decaf.